Hey, what's up guys, Marvin or 2.0, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about all 20 MCU movies ranked from worst to best. Now, I'm gonna do this because tomorrow I think all 20 are supposed to go back in theaters and IMAX. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and this is my opinion. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. At number 20, we have Thor: The Dark World. It was really disappointing, and a lot of people say that too. Um, it got boring. It just got boring a lot in the movie, but it was alright. It's in the alright range. Um, I like how Loki was portrayed in this movie, even though he died and came back, faked death. And the thing, they just kept going back to Earth and then back to Asgard. They could have just stayed in one place. But yeah, at number 20, Thor: The Dark World. At number 19, Iron Man 3. It was in the alright range as well. I mean, it was okay. I liked his suits that we got to see in the movie. I liked Mark 43. I liked the Iron Patriot suit. I mean, I don't know what happened to it. Brody could have kept it, and he could have used it in Captain America Civil War. He could have been, if he was on Captain America's side, he could have used that suit, and it would have gone really well with the team. But it just got boring in Iron Man 3. But the twist, it came near the end. The Mandarin was not the Mandarin. Aldrich Killian was the Mandarin. And right after he said that, he died 30 seconds later, I think. He could have said that in the middle. Like, I like twists to be in the middle of movies, not near the end, but that's how it was. I mean, he could have told him when he chained Tony Stark up, he could have told him that he was a real Mandarin. But yeah, number 19, Iron Man 3. At number 18, Iron Man 2. It was in the alright range too. I like all these movies, that's why they're saying they're alright. But it got boring at some points, and I liked some of the movie. I liked his new suit, his suit that he had in the movie. I liked the donut scene. Um, Whiplash could have been better. He could have been better in the movie. But it got boring at some points, but that's okay. But it was alright. I liked the Iron Man versus War Machine scene. It was cool. It was pretty cool. So, at number 18, Iron Man 2. At number 17, we have The Incredible Hulk. I liked it. It was awesome. It did get boring at some points, but it's okay. I liked the Abomination, the transformation of Abomination, and liked the fight scene between Abomination and Hulk. It was awesome. Yeah. But it really didn't show Hulk that much. He was in it for a bit, but that's alright. I really like that scene where the doctor just puts like the needles in him and then he turns into the Hulk. I really like that scene. But we could have seen the leader in the MCU because basically his head was like moving and he was like turning into the leader. But yeah, it was alright. So number 17, The Incredible Hulk. At number 16, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It's in the alright range. It's cool. To me it just got boring, but it was awesome. I liked the Winter Soldier. I liked how they explained what happened after we thought he died in the first Avenger. But it was okay. I really liked the beginning where they're on the ship at night, fighting the men on the ship. It was cool. So, at number 16, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. At number 15, we have Thor. It was awesome. I liked it because it's the first one. Thor was hardly in the movie. I mean, he was in the movie at the beginning, and then kind of when he went to Earth, he was not Thor for a while, and then near the end, he came Thor when he was fighting the Destroyer. But it was awesome. I liked how we see some of the Asgardians. I like Thor in this movie. But yeah, number 15, Thor. At number 14, Ant-Man. I loved this movie the first time I saw it. I loved it, and I watched it again, and then I watched it again, and then it just got a little bit boring at some points, but I liked it. We could have seen the Quantum Realm a little bit more in the movie, but I liked the Yellow Jacket. I liked the battle scene. I liked the Thomas Train especially scene. I liked how Hank Pym said when he would give the Wasps, he pulled the keychain and said, "It's not a tank. It's not a keychain, pointing at the tank." It was awesome. I really did liked it, and it was alright. So at number 14, Ant-Man. At number 13, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It was awesome. I liked it. It was cool. I liked how they were fighting in space. Um, we could have seen Adam Warlock. I mean, that scene was cool. We could have seen Adam Warlock in Infinity War. I mean, I really wanted to see Adam Warlock in Infinity War, but that's how it was. But it was awesome. I liked how it was funny. I liked the soundtrack, and I liked the actors for the movie. So at number 13, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. At number 12, we have Avengers Age of Ultron. It was super, super awesome. I loved it very much. It was awesome. The thing is, Ultron could have been more like brutal. I mean, in the comics he's more brutal, but in the movie, he is not that brutal. It's probably because it's supposed to be part of a children's movie because of Disney. But the number one thing I hate about this movie is like they killed off Quicksilver, and that was the only time we got to see him in the MCU, unless he comes back like Avengers 4, they just bring him back to life. But I like how they introduced Vision. It was awesome. And I liked how he lifted up Thor's hammer. It was also awesome. So at number 12, Age of Ultron. At number 11, Spider-Man Homecoming. I really loved this movie. It was super amazing. I like Vulture in this movie. I especially liked Spider-Man's suit. Since Iron Spider was near the end of the movie, he could have shown Peter Parker that before he gave him the suit. He actually could have used Iron Spider in Civil War like in the comics, but instead he just used a plain suit. Like, he could have said that, oh, the suit, it's just okay, but I really want something better. Then Tony Stark is gonna say, okay, well, I have something for you. He gives him the Iron Spider. That could have happened. I mean, it would have been awesome, but at least we got to see Iron Spider in the movie, and the movie was amazing. I like the homemade suit that Peter Parker made. So number 11, Spider-Man Homecoming. At number 10, Captain America: The First Avenger. I absolutely love this movie. It was amazing. I like the beginning where they find his shield and then it just goes back in time. In World War II, I like Red Skull. I like the part where he actually transfers to space with the Tesseract. And it was cool. I really did. The Howling Commandos, I mean, they were awesome in the movie. And number 10, Captain America: The First Avenger. Number 9 is Doctor Strange. It was super amazing. I liked it. I own the movie as well. And I liked that we got to explore a little bit more of the quantum realm and like the beautiful colors in the quantum realm. It was amazing. I liked Doctor Strange's powers and how the Ancient One explained like his soul, the powers that he could have, and everything. And I liked Dormammu in this movie. So at number 9, Doctor Strange. At number 8, Thor Ragnarok. It was absolutely amazing. It's better than the other two Thor movies in my opinion. I really did like this. I really love Korg and Meek. It was awesome. They could have been in Infinity War. That would have made Infinity War a bit better. But I really did like it. I liked Hulk portrayed in this movie. My favorite scene of all was, of course, Thor versus Gladiator Hulk. That was super amazing. I loved it. I loved his electricity power. Now that Odin died, his electricity power just came out of nowhere. But he could have used Mjolnir in some of the movie, but Mjolnir was in like 5 minutes, I think. He could have used it throughout almost the whole movie, and then Hela could have destroyed it at the end. But at number 8, Thor Ragnarok. At number 7, Guardians of the Galaxy. I really love this movie. The first time I saw it, the soundtrack is very amazing. It's classic. It's very amazing. I like the Guardians in this movie. I like the prison escape scene. I like Nowhere. It was awesome. I like the Collector in this movie, and he kind of explains how the universe started and all that. And there was Easter egg. I don't think they have confirmed it yet, but the Easter egg of Galactus actually being in that scene. But it was awesome. So at number 7, Guardians of the Galaxy. At number 6, Captain America: Civil War. I was absolutely blown away when I saw this. It was super, super duper amazing and awesome. I really did. I mean, they could have added Doctor Strange. It would have made it better, like he was in the comics. But it was awesome. I really like the ending where he just gives up the shield, and he just gives up the shield because Iron Man, Howard Stark made that shield, which is Iron Man's dad. I like Barf-Tech. It was awesome. I liked throughout the whole movie. It was amazing. So at number 6, Captain America: Civil War. At number 5, Black Panther. It was amazing. It was by far amazing. It was super duper awesome. I loved it. I love Wakanda. I love the Wakandan people there. The soundtrack is smooth for this movie. It's amazing. I like the battle scenes. I like Killmonger and Ulysses Claw. I mean, it was really awesome. So at number 5, Black Panther. At number 4, we have Iron Man. It was amazing. It did get a bit boring, but it was awesome. I liked how it actually shows him making his suits. Mark 1, awesome. Throughout the whole movie was awesome. The ending, Ironmonger versus Iron Man, it was awesome. Iron Man lifted up the car, it was awesome. Throughout the whole movie, it was awesome. So, and it's the first MCU movie, so it was super duper amazing. So, number 4, Iron Man. At number 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp. It was super amazing. I loved it very much. I love the Stanley cameo. It was amazing. I like Ghost. We could have seen Goliath in the movie. I mean, the actual Goliath. Not him as an older version, but it would have been cool. It was awesome. I love the quantum realm. We got to explore a bit more of the quantum realm in this movie. It was super duper amazing. So at number 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp. At number 2, Avengers: Infinity War. Now, for those of you that know me, that are watching this, and you're probably wondering, I've been talking about this a lot to you guys, and how is it not at number 1? The reason why is because that it was amazing. Avengers: Infinity War was absolutely duper amazing, but it could have been the next movie. The next movie is a bit better, but I love this movie very much. I like the ending, even though the Avengers didn't win at the end, but I like the ending. I love the characters. I love Thanos especially. I love the Infinity Gauntlet, the Infinity Stones. They were absolutely amazing. This movie has to be by far one of Marvel's best work besides the next movie I'm about to say. It was amazing. So number 2, Avengers: Infinity War. At number 1, The Avengers. I love this movie. I was younger when I saw this movie, and it was super duper duper amazing. I loved it. I'm definitely gonna go rewatch this when it comes to theaters in IMAX. I'm definitely gonna go see this again. I own the movie, but I don't care. I'm gonna go see it again in IMAX. It was amazing. I loved it very much. I even got a Captain America toy of this. I loved it very much. I love the New York battle scene. I love the Avengers, because this is the first one. This is the best Avengers movie that there is. I absolutely love this. That's why it's at number 1. It was super duper amazing. I loved it. I mean, Hawkeye could have been better, obviously, but I loved it. I loved it very much. At number 1, Avengers. The Avengers. So thank you guys for watching this video. Of course, this is my opinion. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and stay tuned for another video. Bye.